Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 38. Wow, 38 of my Minecraft Wolfenstein series. And before I get into the nitty gritty, I'm going to go ahead and remind you guys now to remember to vote for whether you want me to start working on the Spear of Destiny after I'm done with the 60 floors of this original Wolfenstein, or if you want me to go to a different game and work on Blake Stone. There's 2 games worth of Blake Stone that I do intend on covering. I just would rather do the one that you guys want to see and want to play first. So remember to vote Spear of Destiny or Blake Stone. But let's make sure I've got everything hemmed out here. Move that stuff up. Okay. Excuse me. Sugar. Those witches. Weird. Anyway, on to floor 7. And this is an open room, so I don't want to stand here too long. Grab the torches and... I don't like these dark spots. So I'm going to go ahead and light up this room because I'll be back here often enough. And there and there. Alright, there we go. Light up the darkness. Anyway, the ramblings that I do in this series, I sort of, for those who are new, I use this as a sort of just a series for me to just talk about whatever. And one of the whatevers that I have been mentioning recently is stemming from having reached the 500 subscriber mark. Ah! And and also the 100,000 channel views mark, almost simultaneously, which is awesome. You guys are great. But I have mentioned that I'm going to be doing the Refugee to Regent challenge, and I'll be using the Monster Mod Pack, and that's part of the reason why I've been putting up a few guides recently. It's because there are some mods that I know nothing about, and when I went to go look up the information for being able to figure some of them out. Isn't there a secret here? Yes! I wasn't necessarily ecstatic with the up-to-dateness or the completeness of the mod spotlights, and that's really all they were. And they even said that they were spotlights, so it wasn't like they were trying to explain everything in the mods. So it made it kind of hard if there's no other real full documentation to figure out what all you're supposed to be doing with the mods. So I decided to start working on some mod guides as opposed to spotlights. And they are the mods that are in the Monster Mod Pack. But the Monster Mod Pack is in beta still, and it is being updated and tweaked for a sort of final release, and it's going to... I don't want to start... Ooh, cake. Num num. Nope. I don't want to start the map and then have to worry about gigantic chunk boundaries because of starting before a major update. So what I'm going to do is wait a little bit longer to start the actual Refugee to Regent challenge, which may mean that there will be some updated challenges, which would be neat, but also it will give me an opportunity to do some more of those mod guides, because apparently a lot of you guys are also benefiting greatly from the mod guides that I'm putting up. You aren't just enjoying my random ramblings in my series. You're actually getting some use out of my mod guides, which is part of the reason why I'm doing them. The other part is, of course, so that I can understand what's going on, because they say that the best way to understand something is to teach it to someone else. Did I not? There's a key. And I went in every room. Oh, that's this floor. See, I built these maps, and I still don't remember all the ins and outs of them. I played these floors in the original Wolfenstein, and I still have forgotten some stuff. There's a key. This is mean. This one is very cruel. You have to go through a series of secrets to get to the key. And also there's a secret here, I believe. Yes. With some diamond. Alright. But yeah, the mod guides that I'm working on. Hello. Sorry to invade your privacy. The mod guides I'm working on are, for right now, the ones that are involved with the monster mod pack. And they're basically helping me get a better handle on the mods in the mod pack, but also, like I said, you guys seem to be benefiting from me doing the guides, so I'm also going to continue doing those. And I will do the mod guides until it looks like the monster mod pack is less likely to be updated frequently. I understand that it will probably still be getting updated. That's not a huge deal. I can just work some sort of story around how the world was transplanted. It wasn't just me who is a refugee. It is the entire world that has been transplanted to another world. Could do something like that. That would be an interesting sort of story. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I kind of want to do the actual challenge after the mod pack has been stabilized a little bit more. Ah! There's another one. Go away. I'll use my bow. Haha! You don't even know I'm here. But that's the story on that. Let's see here. Also, actually, I thought I had another bow on me. Oh well. What am I saying here? The episode 5. The fifth map of this Wolfenstein series. It's called, they're divided into episodes. Each episode has 10 floors. Not to be confused with YouTube episodes. Different usage of the word episode there. But I don't want to go in here yet. The fifth episode, fifth map of this series, the Wolfenstein series here. No! Stop hitting me. Okay, you're just bats. I don't want the bow. Go away. You may have heard me mention that the previous incarnation of the map, once I was... Well, I'm out of torches. Once I was testing it on... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Once I was testing it on 174... some sort of weird chunk errors were happening and making it impossible to do anything at all. And eventually when I inspected them in a different mod, I basically took the level data and ported it over. It still was having some weird sorts of issues, and I don't have anything really fancy going on here. Ah, hello. There's no huge redstone contraptions. There's no big machines, nothing like that. No flowing water, no nothing. It's just blocks and static blocks at that. So I don't know what the root of the problem is, but I have been working on I started from scratch and have been working on the fifth world, the fifth map, or the fifth episode, however you want to look at it. Uh, and it is coming along quite nicely. And it should be good to go when the time comes for doing the next episode after I'm done with episode 40. Yes, 40 in this series. So it should be in a timely fashion, I hope. I do still want to do a little bit of testing once I get it built, but at this point, while I'm recording this video, I'm not yet done rebuilding. That's alright. It will get done, and there will be more fun for you guys to play through once it is finished, and I'll have that uploaded when I start episode 41, and there's something shooting at me. Come here. Come here. Ha! Arrow. But, that is that. Oh, I guess I should mention that also. When I began the reconstruction of it, I decided that instead of using obsidian to back all of the walls, to back all of the walls like I have in here, and to pad the floors and the ceilings and all that, I have instead just opted to go for just flat out bedrock. That way you just can't dig through it anyway. And also that way when it comes to the wither fight as the boss fight for the end of the level, or the end of the episode, it is most certainly not going to dig through the entire world and just start flying about everywhere, which I have had that happen on a test once. It escaped entirely and was just going after who knows what. So I am going to go after the bedrock angle for everything, because behind all these walls are obsidian inner walls, and they do nicely for the most part, but if you are patient, or if you have a diamond pickaxe, you can just dig right through them and just kind of work through the entire map that way, and that's not the intent of this map. So I am going to go with the bedrock instead of obsidian when it comes to building this. So that is that. Let's see here. Oh, hi. I thought you were a creeper. You're safer than a creeper. That's alright. Alright. Let's see. What else? Ah, indeed. Do I want to? I want to kill you this time. Haha! No ender pearl. Oh well. The Serious Sam series. That's a lot of S's. Alliteration for the win. The secret walkthroughs that I've been doing for first encounter, second encounter, and currently I am also working on BFE. I have learned that Serious Sam 2 also has a bunch of secrets in it. I have not yet played Serious Sam 2, so I'm going to, after I'm done with the Serious Sam BFE, I'm going to go ahead and do Serious Sam 2, which means I'm going to have to play it a few times and learn where all the secrets are. Probably use a wiki for that, because I would rather do the map sooner than later. So if you are fans of Serious Sam and you play the games, you want to know where all the secrets are, in case you had not known, I am also doing a secret walkthrough for the Serious Sam games. I have the There's one Serious Sam game that is not on the PC, and it is, I believe it's called the Next Encounter, and it is console only, PlayStation 2, I believe GameCube also, but it is not for PC. However, I can, if there are secrets in that game, I can record the gameplay of those. I'm pretty sure I have the game. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I can record the gameplay of those and make a walkthrough on YouTube for that as well. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'll take an upgrade to my bow. How is... well... I have some minor damage on these. So you can go in there. That works. I'll take some apples. I'll take the potions. Alright, any other stuff worth throwing in there? There. Get rid of some of those. I'll keep the string just in case. Anyway, yeah, the plan is after I'm done with the expansion to BFE, well, let's see here. Is it that one? No. That one? No. This one? No. There's a secret here somewhere. There we go. After I'm done with the BFE, I am going to move on to Serious Sam 2, and then possibly, depending on how things go, whether or not there are secrets or whether or not I can for sure record, I will probably go on to the Next Encounter as well. Get that going. So that's my Serious Sam news there. I really do enjoy those Serious Sam games. They're funny, they're fun. The balance of the game is really nice, and they're just great. They're well put together. They're great games. And if you have not played any of the Serious Sam games, I do recommend you looking into them. They are a blast. They are seriously awesome, pun intended. But let's see here. Anything else that I wanted to talk about? I am probably very soon going to start attempting to do some live streaming of gameplay, like maybe me doing some of my building projects or whatever on Twitch TV. So I will be announcing my my dates and times for that in the future. I don't know if I'm going to do them like every Wednesday starting at some time and going on most of the day, or if it's just going to be one of those random occurrences where I just decide to start recording, or maybe some of both, who knows. But I will be at least trying to do the Twitch TV thing, do some live streaming, and hopefully that'll work out. I don't know how well it'll work out because my connection is not fantastic. So that's going to have to be a thing to discover in the future. But let's offload this stuff. I don't need this pickaxe in there. Painting can go in there. Bricks. Okay, I think that's everything I want to put in there. But we are here at the elevator at the end of the level. So I will remind you once again, vote on whether you want me, after I'm done with the 60 floors of Wolfenstein 3D, to go on to either Spear of Destiny, which is the second Wolfenstein game, or if you want me to go ahead and tackle the Blake Stone game. I am open to either one, and I will continue taking you guys' input, however minimal it is, until then. So just remember to drop in a vote and let me know what your preference is. But Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, or you can message me directly at Thorn of Night on Twitter. I will try to respond as quickly and thoroughly as possible. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. Also, if you would like to give this adventure map a go yourself, either alone or as a group, please go find the download in the description below. I will be putting a link there so you can download this map and all the other ones in the series, past, present, and future. So you can go ahead and get those there. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up, so thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.